Hi, good morning Norris. My name is Mihiraa. I'm your invigilator for the OET-speaking session on the 20th of October 2023. How are you doing?
Hi, good morning. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Well, I'm great. Can you tell me your full name for the record, please?
My full name is Norris Hilton.
All right, Norris, could you please confirm your candidate number?
Yes. My candidate number is 123404321.
Fine. Are you taking this test as a nurse?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Can I see your ID, please?
Sure. Here it is.
Thank you. Now, let's move on to the warm-up session. The warm-up questions are not assessed, and are a chance for us to get used to each other's voices. We'll just talk for 2 to 3 minutes.
All right, Mihiraa.
How can we enhance the nursing profession's impact and recognition?
I believe the nursing profession often goes unnoticed and is not granted the recognition it deserves. One way to rectify this is by encouraging the completion of positive feedback forms. These forms play a vital role in securing jobs for nurses and motivating them to excel in their work. Furthermore, we must take concrete steps to address nurses' concerns and ensure their voices are heard to alleviate their burdens. Respecting and acknowledging their contributions is equally crucial.
What are the most challenging aspects of being a nurse?
Nursing comes with several daunting challenges. One of the most emotionally taxing aspects is witnessing a patient's passing, despite providing the best care possible. Additionally, the lack of respect from patients and colleagues within the healthcare industry can be disheartening. Dealing with the intricate dynamics of hospital politics also adds to the difficulties nurses face.
What is your perspective on mandatory vaccinations for healthcare professionals, including nurses?
Mandatory vaccinations for healthcare professionals, including nurses, are of paramount importance. Nurses administer vaccines and frequently come into contact with contagious diseases, making them potential carriers. To mitigate these risks, it is essential for all staff, nurses included, to receive necessary vaccinations.
How do you handle personal gifts from patients or their family members?
The acceptability of personal gifts depends on their nature. Handmade items, small tokens, daily essentials, flowers, chocolates, and gestures of love are generally acceptable if they do not appear as bribes. For example, it's common for families to share sweets to celebrate the birth of a child. However, valuable gifts or monetary offerings in exchange for treatment or unethical favors are considered bribes and should not be accepted.
What motivates your desire to work in the healthcare industry as a nurse?
Working in the healthcare industry as a nurse is both my passion and a source of immense pride. It provides a sense of fulfillment and continuous learning opportunities. The ever-evolving healthcare landscape offers new and technologically advanced prospects. The recognition and importance of nursing have grown significantly in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, further motivating me to contribute to the healthcare sector.
Great. Thank you very much for sharing that. So, let's move on to role play now. I'll take the part of the patient, or perhaps a relative, and you'll take your professional role. The purpose of the role play is to get evidence of your ability to communicate effectively with patients. Use your ability to fulfill as much of the role play as possible. Do you have any questions?
No, Mihiraa.
You have up to 3 minutes to prepare the role play. You will start the role play after that time. I'll let you know when the 3 minutes are up. You can ask me if there is anything you are not sure about, and you can make notes on the role-playing card if you want to. Here's a pencil for making notes.
Thank you, Mihiraa.
You can look at the card during the test, but you must return it to me at the end of the test. Please start preparing now. Thank you. your preparation time is over. You can now start your roleplay. Don't worry if I stop you when the time is up.
Good morning. My name is Norris Hilton. I am one of the nurses working in the community health center. How may I help you today?
Good morning, Norris. I am here for expert advice about my father's condition.
Certainly, I will do my best to assist you, Mihiraa. Before we proceed, may I ask how you'd like me to address you?
You can call me Mihiraa.
Thank you, Mihiraa. First of all, I want to express my gratitude for reaching out to us. Now, please share with me the details about your father's condition.
Nurse, I am the primary caregiver for my 75-year-old father, and I'm very concerned because he has been falling more often.
I'm truly sorry to hear that, Mihiraa. I want to assure you that we're here to help. Could you please provide more information about your father's condition?
Of course. My father used to go for a couple of long walks a day, but now he only manages short walks due to his frequent falls.
Thank you for sharing that, Mihiraa. To better understand the situation, I'd like to gather some more information about your father's overall health.
Sure. My father doesn't have any major health issues, and he hasn't had any recent illnesses. However, he does take medication for hypertension.
I appreciate you clarifying that, Mihiraa. Based on the information you've provided, it's clear that your father should consult a doctor for a thorough assessment.
Oh, I see. I thought he might need physiotherapy to prevent further falls.
Mihiraa, your concern for his well-being is commendable. However, in this case, consulting a doctor is essential for a comprehensive evaluation. This will help rule out any underlying health conditions, and it's the best course of action for his current health.
I understand the importance of your suggestion. However, my father is reluctant to see a doctor. He believes there's nothing wrong with him.
I completely understand, Mihiraa. It can be challenging when a loved one is unwilling to seek medical help. Perhaps you can try to have a conversation with him.
Okay, but how can I convince him, nurse?
I'm here to assist you with that, Mihiraa.
All right, please go ahead. I'd like to hear your advice.
That's great to hear, Mihiraa. I'd recommend a few strategies to encourage your father to see the doctor.
Okay, nurse.
The most effective approach is to explain to your father why it's important for him to get assessed. Share with him the changes you've observed and your concerns. You can also mention your visit to the community health center and the recommendation we've made regarding his health.
I understand. I can have that conversation with him.
That's a positive step. Additionally, consider accompanying him to the doctor's appointment. This can make him feel more comfortable and willing to go. It will also allow you to provide more accurate information to the doctor.
Yes, nurse, that sounds like a good idea.
Furthermore, this will help you better understand your father's health status and ensure he receives the necessary treatment.
All right, nurse. I'll follow your advice and talk to my father about seeing a doctor.
That's excellent, Mihiraa. Thank you for being open to these suggestions. Mihiraa, before concluding, let me summarize what we have discussed so far. You shared your concerns about your 75-year-old father's frequent falls. We discussed your father's reduced mobility and his hypertension medication, but concluded that consulting a doctor for a comprehensive evaluation is the best course of action. Mihiraa, you expressed your father's reluctance to see a doctor, and I offered some strategies to encourage him, including explaining the importance of the assessment, accompanying him to the doctor, and ensuring he receives the necessary treatment. Finally, you agreed to have the conversation with your father and expressed your gratitude for the advice. I hope it is clear to you. Mihiraa, please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any more questions or concerns.
Sure, I will. Thank you, nurse. That is the end of your OET-speaking role play. All the best.
Thank you, Mihiraa.
Thank you for watching. Please like this video and encourage us.
Subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Kindly comment your suggestions and help us do better.